Hey, hello. I'll be right back in 1 minute. This is Testimony Tuesday. I hope everybody's having a great day. I just want to come on for a little bit and share some things and just talk for a few minutes. Hey, Terry. Hey, Tiffany. I got to get something set up right quick. I'll be right back. I'm going to get a copy. Hey, how's everybody doing today? Welcome in, welcome in. I am your host, Georgia Girl. Today is Testimony Tuesday. Hey, Miss Key, how you doing? Tiffany's here. How's everybody doing today? Today is Testimony Tuesday, September the 26th, 2023. First of all, I want to put out some disclaimers. I am your host. Of course, everybody know who I am. Some things that I have to put out before I do lives or anything like that. I welcome each and every one of you. If you are a YouTube creator, you can type the words troopers and your link will drop. I does not have it on subscriber mode. So if you see any trolls coming in the chat, hey, Miss April, good to see you. I does not have it on in subscriber mode. So if you see any trolls coming in the chat, immediately block them. Don't hide them. Get rid of them. Over here, I try to keep it positive as much as I can. I do not do any self-promotion. What I mean by self-promotion, do not promote other channels unless they are in the chat. If anybody in the chat, you type the word troopers, and shout out to my members. I see some of my Georgia troopers are in the chat. Thank y'all for coming in. And I was watching Miss April live this morning. Y'all make sure y'all catch Miss April live she did this morning. It was very inspirational. And she's also doing the same thing I'm doing, trying to keep it positive. Is trying to have her platform for people to come up and share things that they're going through. Because I just want everybody to know, whatever you're going through, you're not alone. Y'all see my title? My title is Stepping into a New Season. Everything has a season. I think what my title says. There's a season for everything, either or. And there's a meaning behind that. First, I want to give honor to God for allowing me to see today. He woke me up this morning. I had running water. I had food to eat. I came up, woke up in my right mind. Might have had a little ache and pain, but I'm here. Thank God for his many blessings, for watching over my family and friends. And I would like to say, let's keep each other in prayer. Let's keep each other in prayer. Let's keep everybody in prayer. I had someone wanted me to say pray for them. They don't want to enclose what it is, but they just want y'all to pray for their family. So let's just continue to pray for one another, okay? Some people are going through some things right now today as we speak. Somebody didn't wake up this morning. So we have to give God all the praise. And let's just keep everybody in prayer. I had someone that texted me and told me to keep them in prayer, and I will do that. So today I just want to share some things about me. Of course, my channel is basically about me and the things that I have been going through. Y'all see this shirt right here? This shirt was from last year. The last week, I was made 7 years of being a cancer survivor, thyroid cancer survivor, and I did share my testimony last week. I shared it through a premiere, and I also came live and told y'all about some of the things that I have been going through and how I have overcome a lot of things. Today, and Terry, you can just type. You already had put the schedules up one time. That's good. Thank you for that. Today, I just want to share that I'm thankful to be. Hey, how you doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Hey, Tamika, welcome in, y'all. Good to see everybody. I'm gonna give y'all some flowers while you're here. Today, we're talking about stepping into a new season. And I'm not just talking about the fall season, even though we're in the fall season, but I'm talking about a season of your life. There's a time and place for everything, and everything does have a season. That's what I'll be talking about today, and I'll be sharing some things. And if anybody want to come up and share about, are you stepping into a new season? I'm stepping into a new season. Like I said, I'm a 7-year cancer survivor, so that is a big accomplishment for me. It's been 7 years since I had that diagnosis. Excuse me. God is so good. And Tamika, excuse me, y'all. Tamika, it's good to see you. I know you said you have been dealing with that cold. I hope everything has gotten better for you. At this moment, let's do a silent prayer. Let's do a silent prayer for everybody that is going through something. Can we just get some prayer signs in the chat? Can we see some prayer signs in the chat? If you have prayer signs on your phone, can you put some prayer signs in the chat for me, please? I just want some prayer signs in the chat. If you're able to do it, it would be good. Yes, let's put some prayer signs in the chat. And thank y'all for continuation of your prayers for me and my family. Prayer does change this thing. Whether you want to believe it or not, it does. So I'm fixing to give y'all some roses. Yes, can I just see some prayer signs just for at least a few minutes? This is a prayer for someone that I know is going through something right now. But they don't want to come up and talk about it, but they are going through something. They just wanted me to tell everybody to pray for them. All right, Buddha, you take care of yourself. Good to see you. Good to see you. Just put some prayer signs in the chat for everybody that's going through something this morning that cannot talk about it. Just know Georgia Girl is praying for you. So prayers for everyone. And when they feel like talking about it, they would say they would talk about it. But right now, they can't talk about it. But prayers for them. It's good to see you, Buddha. Get you some rest, sweetie. Get you some rest. Get you some rest. Get you some rest. See, Terry has already enclosed what I'll be talking about today. He already put the verses in the chat. This morning, I woke up with that on my mind this morning. So I said, I just want to talk about season. We're stepping into a new season. You take care of yourself now. Shout out to those Georgia troopers. Thank y'all for y'all continuation of your memberships and everything. I does appreciate you all so much. Shout out to my moderators for the ones that hang in here with me. Thank you so much. Yes, Ecclesiastes chapter 3. That's what I was going to be talking about today. For everything, there's a season. And I'm going to read a couple of things from that verse. It was on my mind this morning, and I want to share a couple of those as I do my commentary today. It's a time for everything, y'all. We might not believe it. It's a time for everything. Our life is just like the season would change every month, year. That's how our life is, whether y'all want to believe it or not. We have, our life is like a season. Some people have seasonal jobs. Some people have seasonal friends. Some people have seasonal lifestyles. Where I'm going with this, and I want this where I'm going with this. Sometimes those seasonal jobs turn out to be a blessing. You know how sometimes you start on a job and they say, well, we're just going to keep you on for a couple of months. And then they end up liking the way how you work. They end up liking the way you work and they decide to hire you permanently. That's a blessing because you went in as a seasonal worker, but you end up as a full-time employer. And what I mean by seasonal people, there are people that comes in your life for only a season. Some people come in your life for a lifetime. And some just go astray. What I mean by seasonal people, what do I mean by that? What do it mean everything is a season? Anybody can put in so many words. What do y'all think I meant by it? What do you think it meant everything is a season? For everything, there's a season. What do y'all think that means? When the scripture declares that for everything there is a season, this means that various circumstances we go through in life are not by incident, but orchestrated or allowed by God with great purpose and intentionally. That's what it means. Everything there is a season. Because I used to wonder why did I go through some of the things I go through. It was just my season. It was my season to go through these things. I didn't want to believe why these things were happening, but everything does have a season. Everything does has a season. God has already wrote this down for us. He already got this wrote for us. Everything that we went through, everything we go through, God has written it down. So today I'm speaking on what I've been through, and I'm still stepping into my own season. Last week, I was I celebrate my 7-year cancer survivor. I was a 7-year thyroid cancer survivor. And I think that is a big accomplishment for me to have. Because the first year when I found out, I didn't know what I was going to be going through. I didn't know the impact it was going to have on my life. But everything did have a season. I didn't realize sometimes when you go through stuff, like I was thinking about what Miss April was saying this morning when her guest was on there. Y'all need to make sure y'all watch it. Sometimes those things you go through be your lessons. Your blessings sometimes turn out to be your lessons, whether you want to believe it or not. So they said, what does the Bible say about everything there's a season? For everything there's a season, a time for every activity up under heaven. A time to be born, a time to die. A time to plant and a time to harvest. And that's true. That is so true. You know, a lot of people say when people die, everybody be saying like, God don't make no mistake. We as human beings, we don't realize when we lose our loved ones that it be already be in God's hands. It already be in his hands. When God know that you're suffering, he know that you're out here doing all you can. He sees those things. He sees everything that we do. Don't never think he doesn't watch over us. He might see that person don't have nothing to eat. Well, he'll see that person homeless, probably ain't got a good pair of shoes to put on their feet. A lot of things happen, but we don't be knowing what reasons are. But God knows. We all have a season, y'all. We all have a season. We all have a season. We all have a season. And that is, what is your meaning? Tara, what is your meaning by everything have a season? What is your meaning of that? We know there are 4 spiritual seasons of life. Season of winter, sadness, heartbreak, loneliness, sickness. Season of spring, hope, new beginning, opportunities. Season of summer, signs of growth, need for protection, and abundance of distraction. Season of fall. We're in the fall season right now. We know we're in the fall season. We're getting prepared for the fall. We got to start changing our clothes. Some people start changing their eating habits. Like right now, today, it's turning out to be a good fall day. I thought about going for a walk, so I will start by walking. That'll be part of my new season. Start getting back out there, get some exercise. Hey, Miss QT, good to see you. Been doing okay? We're in the fall season, so we got to start getting adjusted to the fall. We have to get adjusted to the weather, the way how we should dress. A lot of people like to do a lot of decorating for the fall. I like to put a lot of fall colors in my house, like the flower arrangements. I do the flower arrangement. We're in a new season. And sometimes I change up like the scenery in the house. I do like a lot of fall colors, and I put fall decorations in the house. And what I mean by the season, we're in the fall season. Some people got to maybe go through their closet, check out and see what all they have in there to wear, because you got to get prepared for this weather. And like I said, if it warm up, within the cool off song, so I'll be start doing some walking. Good to see you, Miss Key. How you doing? I'll probably start back doing some walking. So are any of y'all in a new season right now? Or any of y'all stepping into a new season? Anybody? Are any of y'all trying to accomplish some new things? Anybody in the chat? Are y'all working on new things, new goals? Are y'all working on a new season? To everything there is a season, a time and every purpose upon the heaven, a time to be born, a time to die, a time to plant, a time to pluck what is planted, a time to kill, a time to heal, a time to break down, a time to build up, a time to weep and a time to laugh, a time to mourn, a time to dance. You said I am working on not working it out. Hey, Professor. Good to see you. I was just talking about to everything there's a season. Did y'all know? Did y'all know the meaning of that? Do y'all know the meaning? I'm telling y'all the meaning of everything there's a season. A time to refrain from embracing, a time to gain, a time to lose, a time to keep, and a time to throw away, a time to tear, and a time to sow, a time to keep silence, and a time to speak, and a time to love, and a time to hate, and a time of war, and a time of peace. Ecclesiastes 3:1-8. That's what I was talking about today. For everything, there is a season. And y'all don't realize this is our life. Our life is part of it's the season. Because we go through, sometimes we be happy, sometimes we be sad, sometimes we have to mourn. And some people, it takes people a long time to mourn. You know, people lose their loved one, and it takes years for people to get over losing someone. You know, I lost a lot of members in my family, and it's still like I just lost some members of my family last week. I lost an uncle and a cousin. People were still mourning for that because we didn't know, like my uncle, we knew he was sick and he had cancer, but we didn't know his time was coming that soon. That's why I said it's a time, everything has a season. But after they had been told everybody that he had a few days to live, my aunt had started getting prepared for that. She knew his season was up. She knew his season was up. That's why I said God be knowing about our season. He be knowing everything is for a season. So do y'all understand what that means? Everything there is a season. Do everybody in the chat understand what that means? I have a season. Each and every one of us have a season. We all have cried. We have had time when we cried. We have time where we have had joy. And there's also a time when you must stay quiet. Y'all know where I'm going with this. Sometimes it's best silence. Sometimes it's the best just don't say nothing. People don't realize how much silence can hurt a person. Silence can really hurt another human being. It really can. Silence always the key. Sometimes you have to move in silence. You say, yes, I'm doing okay. You say, yes, I'm doing absolutely gorgeous today. Thank you for asking. I'm just listening to what you're saying. Thank you. All of us have a season. You understood? We do. All of us has a season. What I went through with my cancer diagnosis was my season. And I'm here to tell you, I'm still standing. Of course, I still have struggles or other things. But I don't give up too easily. I don't give up too easily. It's a time and place for everything. What somebody else's platform use their platform for is their business. This is what I choose to do. I choose to try to send messages out there. I choose to share the things I share because that's what I want to do. Everybody have their own agenda while they're here on YouTube. Everybody have their own agenda. A lot of people probably wonder why I don't talk about certain things or why I don't share certain things. I only be who I am. I try to do things that I think fit me as my personality. Hey, James, good to see you. If y'all want to connect with everybody, just make sure you type the word troopers and your link will drop. Today, I am talking about stepping into a new season. For everything, there is a season. That's what I'm talking about today. I was sharing about that I am a 7-year cancer survivor. And I thank God for his grace and mercy. But I know everything, that was a season. Back then, I didn't know why I went through all the things I went through. But it was a reason. It's a reason for everything, y'all. It's a reason for everything. That's why when people die, they always say, God don't make no mistakes. Because he don't. He don't make no mistake. We might not believe or might not want to face the reality of what's going on, but God knows exactly what he be doing. I'm not here to come on and preach to nobody, anything like that. That scripture came to me this morning. When I woke up this morning, it came to me this morning. I was like, we are entering a new season. We're in a new season of this year. We're entering fall. But I'm talking about the season of our life. Everything that happening to us or going on in our life, God had already told us these things, whether we want to believe them or not. Hey, Jabba. Y'all, let's show Jabba some birthday love. Jabba just had his birthday the other day. Jabba, did you see your video? I did your birthday video. I'll be trying to give all my moderators a birthday shout out once I find out your birthday. Let's show Jabba some birthday love, everybody. Let's put him some birthday cakes. His birthday was, I think it was Monday or Sunday. I know I shared, I think it was Sunday. Let's give him some birthday love. Let's show Jabba some birthday love. Yes, there's a reason, a time, and a season for everything. We might not want to believe it, but it is, y'all. It is. It is. That's why they said we never supposed to question God. You know, Tuesday we talk about the Bible. We talk about testimony. On Tuesday, I just take a day out the week. We should give God the glory every day. But on Tuesday, I have my channel where people could come up and share any of their testimonies and things like that. If they would like to share anything about themselves, they have overcome. And over here, you don't be judged. You don't be judged for anything that you have been through, because no one's perfect. Everybody go through things. If you have been watching me, I have shared so much of my personal struggles and things that I have overcome. I love you too, Jabba, that I have overcome some things that I'm still praying for, things I'm still praying about. Like I said, everything does have a season. There's a time. That's right. Exactly. When you wake up in the morning, you are winning. Hey, Darlene, good to see you. See some of Dream Team family coming here. It's a time and place for everything, y'all. It's a time and place for everything. Everything does have a season. It's a time to speak, and it's a time not to speak. It's a time to speak. It's a time not to speak. It's a time to cry. It's a time to laugh. We all go through it, y'all. We all go through it. And I say, I just feel so overwhelmed about some of the things that I have went through and I have overcome. I had made this shirt last year. This is my 6th year thyroid cancer awareness shirt. I made this shirt last year. I probably seen it on some of my thumbnails. I have these shirts in my, I don't have this shirt in my shop, but I does make shirts for wellness and awareness. If you want anything, print out with your picture on or any kind of logo, just email me. But this is my shirt from last year when I did my thyroid awareness shirt. So September is thyroid cancer awareness month, and I am a survivor. I shared some things last week about the things that I went through and the things that I'm thankful that I have overcome. But I know I had to go through that season, y'all. I had to go through that season of hearing I had cancer, going through all the anxiety and all the things I went through because it was my season. I couldn't go around what was going to already happen. Y'all don't realize, you might think that you can avoid things, but God already got these things in plan for us. He already have our plans. Y'all don't forget to hit the like button, share, and subscribe. That's right. Without a test, you does not have a testimony. Without a test, you does not have a testimony. And for everything, there is a season. A season to cry, a season to mourn, a season to die, a season to speak, and a season not to speak. No, I'm not saying people shouldn't talk, but there should be times when you probably want to stay quiet. You know what I'm saying? There are times when you like, is it even worth it? Is it even worth my energy? There's a season, there's a time for everything. I don't knock no one. I don't knock nobody about what they do on their channels. I don't knock about what they say on their channels because it's really not my business. I just don't do that back and forth, but I will defend myself. The one thing I would not let another person attack no one on my channel or anything like that. I do not play the disrespect at all. I don't play that disrespect. So if you come to my channel, you're visiting my channel. If you're visiting my channel for the first time, I welcome you. My channel is an open channel. We talk about from wellness to entertainment. I does have fun on here, but when it comes down to talking about some serious stuff, I try to put my head in my books. I do my research. I try to share things with people that I think will help them, not hurt no one. So I believe in giving people their flowers. I thank y'all for tuning in today. I was just reading some in the chat. So what do it mean to y'all to know that everything, what do it mean to y'all by everything is a season? I'm going to put it in the chat. What does it mean to you all to know? What do it mean to you all knowing everything has a season? What do it just put in so many words? You know, I like to get feedback. I like to bring people on the panel, and I will put that link in the chat if anybody want to come up and share. What do it mean to y'all knowing that everything has a season? If y'all understand what it meant, if you understand what for everything there's a season, tell me how do y'all feel about that? It's, no, give me your explanation.
Hey,
How you doing? You doing
good.
okay?
Yes, I'm doing good. Everything have a season. Like we just got to live in the moment.
That's right. This
And,
is
and
Miss. Tell everybody who you are.
hey everybody in the chat. My name is Miss QT. I have a YouTube channel and I put out positive message and stuff. You can go check that out if you want. But
Tell them
just
about your TikTok. You be on TikTok.
yeah, I'll be on TikTok and it's the same name that I got on YouTube. Miss Quinty is in the building. So go follow my TikTok page, please, if y'all don't mind. Thank you.
So, what do you think everything? What do you think they mean by everything is for everything is a season? What do you think that means to you?
What I think you gotta live in the moment and what else, and you gotta live by God's word. And you cannot serve two masters. So everything is in the season and stuff. And welcome up, Terry. And
Hey, Terry, good to see you.
but
Like you, uh,
he
like you
left.
said, we got to live in the moment.
Yeah, you got to live in the moment. You got to brace. You got to brace God word, the word, and you all the
Absolutely.
way got to study the Bible and understand the Bible and stuff like that.
I don't know what
So
happened. He was up here, but I
he
don't.
was
Is you connected, Terry?
his
Uh-oh.
internet probably it's probably something wrong with his
Something
internet. I
going on.
don't know.
Cause mine been what, Joe? You finna go? Oh,
But
yeah.
but you
Yesterday mine were acting crazy. I don't know what be going
see, I
on.
went to
He's not
Chick-fil-A
connected.
today.
We had Chick-fil-A. We got Miss QT in the building. And we got
Mm.
Terry trying to get up here, but I don't know what's going on. But yeah,
And
we're
then
in a new season.
yeah,
We're in the fall season.
yeah.
But
September's almost over, and October the 1st is Sunday. So
yeah,
yeah.
we're almost in, we're 3 months away from ending. We'll be coming into a new year.
Oh yeah, yeah, for real.
Yeah.
And then my birthday, and then it's people's birthday coming up in October, and then my birthday in November. So
Who
yeah.
birthday in October?
Huh?
Oh, I was trying to see who birthday was in October. I
Yeah.
know Bill just had a birthday. I was trying to get everybody birthdays so I can make sure I give y'all a shout out. We got Minister Terry up here. He already done shared some things about what I'm talking about. Cause you put those verses in here.
Yeah.
Uh, Professor said what it means to her to faith, trust the Most High God is the optimum mentis. I guess I'm saying the word right.
What you
Oh,
trying to?
yes, absolutely.
And you gotta believe. You gotta believe in yourself. You gotta believe in God that He is the He will overcome your situation in life.
Yeah.
So
Like
yeah,
I said, everything that like
something happened for a reason that we
that's
can't
what I'm
put out.
saying.
Yeah.
That's what I was just going to say.
Oh, I stole your word. That's a shame.
Yes, thank you, Professor. That is so true. Did y'all see what she wrote? That is so. Can y'all see what can y'all see that?
Let me see. Let me go to
To
my.
me, it means faith, trust the Most High God.
Oh,
Hey, Terry, how you doing?
he got his speak.
Hello. I
Terry, take
missed
your
y'all last
mic
night.
off.
I went to sleep. When y'all was on singing, were y'all singing last night? I missed it last night.
Yeah,
Yes,
Terry was
ma'am.
singing.
Oh, I keep missing the show.
Yeah, Terry was singing, and Miss Panama City was singing. I
Oh.
was just listening and eating some salad. So
We
that's
got
all.
Tara up here. We got Miss
Miss
Q in
Queen.
the building.
Mm-hmm.
So Tara, you already had put down. I was talking about we're stepping into a new season. For everything, there is a season in which it is. When I know a lot of people probably thinking I'm just talking about fall. Yes, of course we are stepping into the fall, but what I'm
No,
saying,
you're talking about the word. You talking about
yeah,
what's
I'm
in the
talking
Bible.
about we're stepping into
Yeah.
another season of our life, especially like me.
Mm-hmm.
I just, like I said, I'm a 7-year survivor. It's just like I'm in a new season. I'm going into a new year. We're 3 months away from a new year, y'all. 3 months away from a new year. And like I said, I used to question God back then why these things were happening to me. But I know now a lot of things happen for reasons.
Mm-hmm.
So Terry, we're gonna hear what your input about it. What is your input about for everything there is a season? I know that's in the Bible, so just speak on what your think of, even though I know because you already been putting it in the chat. Go ahead,
Mm-hmm.
Claire. Tell everybody who you are again, which if they didn't know, you normally be on Tuesday. It seems like it seems like Miss QT becoming a co-host too. She getting out her shell. She learning how to get up here and talk now. Okay, Terry. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
my name is Terry Jones. I'm an associate minister, reserve deacon, Sunday school teacher, mass choir member, and middle chorus member of the New Bethel Church and Outreach Ministry, 1065 West Range Road, Memphis, Tennessee, 38109.
Ooh,
Mm-hmm.
you a busy man. You
Mm-hmm.
got a full resume. That's all right, Terry.
Mm-hmm.
So, what do you think the meaning? I know we know what the meaning of, but what do you think the meaning of when we say for everything there's a season? What do you think?
There's a, because like they say, there's different phases of life. Do you have the phase of being a newborn, the phase of being a toddler, the phase of being a child, the phase of being a pre-teenager, the phase of being a teenager, the phase of being a young adult, the phase of being an adult, and the phase of being a senior citizen. So different things must happen in different seasons of your life because you were talking about, marriage. If a man doesn't have a building season, He
Mm,
can't go into an extension season because the building season is when a man gets a job, finds a home, gets his transportation, gets his food sources in order, and gets his health insurance in order. When
mm,
you marry, you're going from a building season into an extension season. That's where you're adding a second and third floor to your life. So if you get these seasons out of order, your foundation is eventually going to crumble.
Yes, I like that.
not crumble.
Yes, that is so true.
Mm-hmm.
You got to Professor said great analogy of social minister reserve Deacon Mr. Terry Jones. That was a great analogy because there is a time for everything. There's a time to laugh, there's a time to cry, and there's a time to die. We all see
And,
these things happening right now today, y'all. People are
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
leaving here. People are leaving him. We might not understand. Yes, I'm telling you, I get sentimental, especially when I go down to my family. But we already know we're not here to stay. We know this. And I used to like to talk about those things, but we know we're not here to stay. We know we're not here to stay. And we just have to go on God's word. Go
Mm-hmm.
on his word. Go on his word.
yeah.
Okay, Jubba had a anybody else want to come up? Jubba had a birthday the other day. I had chill out with him. But like I said, it's a time and place for everything. Everything does have a season. Like I said, the things I went through, I questioned God, but I stopped questioning him. Because I said some things just be out of our control. You see what I'm saying? That's why I said I have to tell myself, don't worry about things that I can't control. Thank God for the things that I have.
Mm-hmm.
I might not have everything I want, but I does have some of the things I need. And that's what we have to, we have to tell ourselves that. So what y'all been doing today? Y'all been doing great today. I see you might have some Chick-fil-A today. You might have some Chick-fil-A today, Miss Q.
Yeah, that what my that what I desire to eat today. So yeah.
But the scripture also say the various circumstances we go through in life are not by incident, but orchestrated or allowed by God with great purpose and
Mm-hmm.
intentionally. What do y'all think that means? Read it again. The various circumstances we go through in life are not by incident, but orchestrated or allowed by God with great purpose and intentionally. What do y'all think that meant? Who want to go first? Who want to go first? What do y'all think that meant by the various circumstances we go through?
Harry, go first because
We
I
gonna
got
go
food
through
in my
that
mouth.
first. We'll go through this first line first. The various circumstances we go through in life are not by incident. What do you think that means? We one of y'all want to go first? We feel like we having Bible study today, y'all.
Yeah,
What it
it's supposed to be on
means is,
Wednesday, not today.
Huh? No, today Tuesday. Today
Yeah,
is
today
testimony
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Tomorrow you should have had Bible study, not today.
Tomorrow I do well this Wednesday. I be talking about the body then, girl. I be talking about the body. Today we talk about the mind, the soul today. So
Go
you want
ahead,
me,
Terry.
you want me to read that statement again, Terry? Or you too?
because what I'm saying is, what it means is that God plant seeds in us, and sometimes he has to put water on the seeds to make it grow. And you remember the gospel song, you are the potter, I am the clay.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes in order for us to get to where we need to be, we have to be shaped, molded, and remolded again. Because like I
Keep
said
going up,
on
keep going.
because, like I said on that YouTube live stream, you talked about, the scars. I said I was an egg. I was broken by God and put back together, and and I was able to serve God in a more genuine way. So God is the potter and we are the clay.
That's right. So what you think that means by the various circumstances we go through in life are not by incident? What do you think that mean to you, Miss QT?
Um, you got damn. Hold on, repeat that again.
The various circumstances we go through in life are not by incident, but orchestrated or allowed by God. In other words, when things happen to us,
Mm,
God allow those things. See what I'm
mm,
saying? We might not know it. Like, for instance, I'm going to the doctor tomorrow and they might tell me something. But
yeah,
God already know these things. He
yeah,
know things before we even know. That's what I'm saying. Things
yeah.
happen for a reason. In other words, saying things happen for reasons.
Hmm. Well, to answer your question, like I don't really think about that. I just I just let God take care of it. I don't really have no answer for that because I don't think about it. It don't be on my mind.
Yes, but they're saying that God allow things to happen for, in other words, for
It
reasons.
do, yeah, that's right. God let stuff happen for it's like it's a reason for everything. And it's a reason for everything. It's a reason for why people do certain stuff. Why why you got to go to the doctor and stuff like that. And you don't understand why you got to go to the doctor. You don't understand why you got to take certain medicine and your body is rejecting the medicine and stuff like that. So yeah, but I just go with the flow. I don't think about it. I just go with the flow.
Yeah, we just have to take one day at
Yeah,
a time.
yeah, cause like, like,
Hey,
like, if
Ricardo's. How
it's
you
like I
doing?
have, I'm not gonna question him. I'm not gonna question his judgment or anything, cause that's something that I do not do. I just
We
let
don't supposed to
him.
question him.
Yeah, I just let him take. I just listen to him and keep a positive mindset.
That's
Instead
it.
of yeah, so and that's what I do.
Yeah.
Like no, yeah. But I'm sorry I don't have the right answer for you. I just don't.
Oh, that sums it up real good.
Okay.
We got Ricardo in the chat. He one of my he's also a member of my chat. I gotta give him a mod stick. He always very positive person. His birthday, um, his son' birthday was the other day. So let's wish his son a happy birthday.
Happy birthday,
His
Nicole.
son's birthday was the other day. Happy birthday to your son, Ricardo. Me
Mm.
have been connected for a while. He also cooks, y'all.
Oh, you do?
Yes, he has a. I'm finna make him a moderator. So
I don't got his channel.
if y'all have not connected to Ricardo, please do. He be able to cook it up some, y'all.
Mm.
Yes, he be
Mm.
able to cook it up some.
But but yeah, like I don't like when I was growing up and I used to go to church and I know people used to talk about questioning or whatever, but I learned in my childhood not to question God and just go with the flow, just always pray and give it to God. So and let God take care of it because at the end of the day, we can't do nothing about it. So yeah.
I'm gonna see what Professor said. God controls and allows everything, including lessons for us to learn, which provides a testimony of His grace. That's true. He even controls and allows punishment. That's so true.
Read the
Yeah,
book of
because
Job.
yeah, it's called karma. Karma. So yeah. Karma will come back. Hmm.
Yeah.
So God will punish you and
Look at
stuff
her.
like that, or something that you tried, that
Thank
something
you,
that you tried to put on other
Ricardo. You're
people
so
and
sweet.
stuff, and it would come, and then that other person would do better than you, and then you would get the karma instead of that person. Sometimes you gotta be careful what you say or your word, because your words are powerful, and
So do
that
you
tongue is
believe
a
you
sword.
believe in people having karma?
Yeah, I believe in karma. Yeah, yeah, you don't want to meet, you don't want to see karma. Karma crazy. When karma come around, karma will bite you in your
Thank
behind.
you for the super chat. I'm trying to play my super chat song.
Who don't believe in karma? Don't you believe in karma, Terry?
It actually is a Hindu word.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, things does happen. That's why they always say be careful.
Dang, yeah, that's what I'm saying. So you got
Be careful how
your
you
mouth.
treat people.
Your
Be
mouth is
careful how you treat people. That's
yeah,
just the
your
bottom
mouth is
line.
powerful.
Okay, I gotta
Like,
put my little song up here for Ricardo, y'all. Thank you for the super chat, Ricardo.
I hope I hear it this time. The last I didn't hear nothing.
Trying to get it to play.
I thought I seen a super chat. I did. I did. I saw a super chat. So thank you. So thank you.
Did you hear it?
Yeah, I heard it.
I heard it. Yep.
That my little that be child.
But yeah, like I was saying, yeah, I definitely believe
Y'all
in
carry
karma.
on. My daughter, I got a phone call right quick. One of y'all gonna have to.
Terry, you got to take the show over because I can't do it.
Hello.
Terry dropped down. Hey, what's up, everybody? Y'all believe in karma?
Listen.
Ten. God have a smile on you. He has set me free. Terry, you need to come back up here. You must have heard me.
Yeah,
You must
because
have
the
heard.
internet does that from time to time. There's nothing I really can do about it, but refresh the web browser and can come back into the live stream.
Oh, got you. I got you.
Because basically, what I was going to say is there's different seasons in a person's life, and
Mm,
one of the most important seasons in a person's life
yeah,
is having Ecclesiastes moments.
yeah.
Those are moments throughout the day where a person deals with their you know personal wants and personal needs. Like I said on Panama City Show, if you get two things right, you will reduce 80% of your mental health. The
Mm,
first one is, what did you connect to and what did you disconnect from? And the
mm-hmm.
second is having Ecclesiastes moments in your life. I learned about Ecclesiastes moments from a female YouTuber named Liv Dorsey, a famous life coach and a rapper.
Oh,
All right, I'm back, y'all.
you got to
Y'all
send
doing
that to
good. I saw
me.
you up there, Big QT. Lord, you gonna have to learn how to. Somebody, what Terry? Let you talk now. Go ahead, Terry. I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be
You
right back.
heard me.
Because she was the one that put me on to what Ecclesiastes moments are by talking about the different seasons in a man's life.
Send that
Because
to the Send that to me, Terry. You got IG, huh? You got Instagram,
I checked Joanne and Joanne
huh?
called me.
Hello, Terry.
yes,
They already
You got
talked to Joanne.
Instagram?
yes, ma'am.
Joanne emailed it.
Can you send me your Instagram? My name is Miss QT is in the building. It's on Instagram.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Cause
I
like
didn't
I
mean to
was,
cut you off though.
oh, cause Love Dorsey talked about a man shouldn't, be in a relationship if he doesn't have
Money. Yeah.
his stacking season. A woman must know what season a man is in when she gets with the man, so she knows what to expect. Because if a man is in a building season, you don't need to be with him. He needs to focus on building the foundation of his life.
That's true. I heard that too. Cause I go to I grew up in an old church. So and they used to sing all these old songs and stuff. It's what before the that's why I was telling Panama City. I say they would start saying all these old and I did not understand them. So when I got like much older and stuff, I started to understand them and stuff because the old church songs and stuff.
Let me get this. I gotta get my thing.
Like this lady said, this lady told me one time before, she said that you gonna remember the old church song. And I used to say, no, I'm not. So it always stick inside my head. You see what I'm saying? But even like and then even what they were saying about the word, because I used to go to like different churches and to understand people um because
Okay.
every
Thank y'all,
church,
guys.
oh, you were every
Thank
church
you,
don't do the
Ricardo.
same thing. They do
Ricardo,
stuff
keep giving
different in their
these.
church.
Thank you, Ricardo.
So, but yeah, I understand the old songs. So, but I like new songs. I don't like because them old songs way, way, way back before my time. But
Thank
they
y'all.
were playing it in my time though.
Thank y'all for talking while I was on the phone because I gotta get ready to go in a little
I
bit.
wasn't really talking. That was
I already
Terry.
know.
That was Terry.
Thank y'all.
I was just responding back to him. That's all.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's all right. But yeah, so did y'all read what Professor had said? God controls and allows everything, including lessons for us to learn, which provides a testimony of his greatness. He even controls and allows punishment. And that is so true.
Yep, 'cause it's just backed up by the Holy Bible book of
Because
Job.
can I say
Job,
can I say something?
yeah.
When God punished people, he punished people when he get ready. So it could be in an accident, it could be in any type of punishment, but he punish you when he get ready. He ain't gonna punish you right away. When he get ready to punish you, he will punish you, but you ain't gonna know it. But you gotta be careful what you say and how you say it. That's why you gotta be careful. You gotta pray before you speak
That's true.
and stuff because
It's just
everything.
there. Be careful how you have to treat people the way you want to be treated.
Mm-hmm.
You have to treat people the way you want to be treated.
And then you got to like repent for your sin. If you want something, you want God to forgive you. Even though God going to forgive you, but you still got to repent your sin.
I don't know, somebody echoing. Which one it is, y'all?
That's this man down here, Mr. Terry.
Is somebody talking in the background? Are you echoing? Which one is it here?
My nieces and nephews just came in the house.
Oh, okay. Tell them I said
Mm-hmm.
hello.
Yeah.
But
Mm-hmm.
yes, Professor said that is correct, Miss QT. And that's
Mm-hmm.
just the bottom line, y'all. All of us have a season.
Yeah, so that's
All
the
of us
reason.
have a season. All of
Yeah,
us have a season.
like
So we
my
all
season
on
is
this,
go eat.
huh?
I'm about to I'm about to cut up. Nothing. I'm about
Go
to cut up.
ahead.
I'm about to be funny instead of being serious. So
Um,
yeah. But
Well, we all do have a season,
yeah,
y'all.
we have a season and everything. But I like to live in the moment. That's how I like to live in the moment. And I don't like to make plans. I just like, because when you make plans, your plan
Yeah.
fall through.
I'm
So
like that
yeah.
too, Miss QT.
Mhm.
Sometimes, like when you try to plan stuff, like,
Yeah.
y'all see how I be doing my channel, right? I be saying, I'm
Yeah.
gonna go live that time. It always be some gonna keep me from going live at that time. So I just
Yeah.
say, y'all will see me when you see me. That's what I
Yeah.
say. Cause you really can't make no plans for real.
No.
Like anything. Like you want to go plan a vacation. Suppose you say I'm gonna plan a vacation for this weekend. You never know what's gonna come up because that's just
Mhm.
life, y'all. We don't know what God have in store for us, for either of us. We
Mhm.
don't.
Mhm.
So like I said, the things I've been through and been going through, they're gonna jump up here. The things that I have been going through and overcome, I didn't know. Sometimes I didn't know how I was gonna make it, but I know I had to keep trusting in God to get where I'm at
Mhm.
today. We got my
Say it
brother
loud and say
Jumbo
it
up
proud.
here. We got the
Mhm.
birthday boy up here, y'all.
Hey, happy
Hey
birthday.
Jumbo, let me sing to you while I'm up here. I did do your video. Did you see it? Did
Yeah,
you
I
see your
saw it.
video? I did for you.
Yeah, I saw it.
Well, I'm gonna sing to you again. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Jabba. Come on, y'all. Why y'all ain't saying with me?
We listening to you. You don't need
Happy birthday
birthday.
Say to
to
you.
you. May you have many more Jabba. He did a live too. You saw when I came over there? Did you see when I
Yeah,
came in the chat?
yeah.
We got brother Jub up here. He's a very positive person. I know he got something he want to share with us. He was talking about everything. For everything, there is a season. Tell me, what is your input on that? What do you think the meaning of that?
Well,
Tell
I
everybody
just,
who you is first, but everybody can know who you are.
okay. Hello, guys. How are you all doing? My name is Juba, and my channel is all about love. And I love to inspire people, to help their brothers and sisters, and be kind to each other. So that is what my channel is all about.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, what do you think the meaning of for everything there is a season? What do you feel that it's about?
Well, what I really think about, just give me a minute. Hold on. Okay, what I really think about that still, that everything is for a season. Sometimes things do happen, and in the moment of the time when things are happening,
Mm-hmm.
God is just showing you that He is the one that created the heaven and the earth, and all
Yes.
things belongs to Him. So sometimes when you find yourself in certain circumstances or certain situation,
Mm-hmm.
it just you feel look towards God and try to accept Him. Because if it's never for His grace and His mercy, none of us would be here today.
Amen.
Like you said, everything is for a season. Just like how you have the springtime and you have the winter time.
Mm-hmm.
You know? So you have the time when the time are dry and you have the time when the time are wet. You know?
Yes.
So God know
Absolutely.
God know all of us purpose on this earth here, but when we come to the realization and find our purpose, we must just live in the right way as how we supposed to live.
I agree. Do y'all agree what Jubba said? Did y'all understand? He said that the circumstances, when it all come out to, God is in control of everything. If you in a bad situation, just know God, nobody. He knows exactly what Miss Q got going on, Terry, Jubba, and myself. We might not can understand what's happening to us or what has happened to us, but he does. He does.
Yeah, yeah.
I like that what you said, Jubba. Appreciate you for your input. But Jubba's a very positive person. I hope y'all make sure y'all connect with him. I remember the first day he came in my chat. At first, I was like, I had to get to the make sure I heard him good. He got a nice accent. I love his accent. So, but yeah, he's a very positive person. He's a very godly man. He talks about the Lord a lot, and he's very inspirational. So y'all make sure y'all connect, and that's what we do over here, y'all. We try to share things to uplift someone or let them know if you're going to a bad season in your life. Just know things will get better. It might not happen when you want it to happen, but eventually it'll get better. And what are y'all thinking about? I also read where there's a time to be silent.
There's a time not to have diarrhea of the mouth and spill a lot of secrets.
Go ahead,
Like
Terry.
he said in World War II, loose lips sink ships.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. That's
Amen.
why sometimes it's best to do like this, y'all. Zip it,
Because
move
you know
it.
what they say?
You
Snitches
can let
get
what they
stitches.
always used to say, y'all. Sometimes you can't let your left hand know what your right hand doing all the time. Do y'all agree? Do y'all agree with
Yes, yes, because certain plans shouldn't
well,
be revealed
you
to
know?
another person because some person will pray for your downfall.
Yeah. So that's why, I was thinking about what Miss QT was saying, and I was also saying, you treat people according to the way you want to be treated. God said, love your enemies too. Because he said he would make your enemies your footstool. Am I right, Joe?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
right.
the end of the day, if you don't love yourself, you cannot love God. You
Woo,
understand? And once you don't have no love for your brothers and
you
your
better
sisters,
say it.
you don't have no love for yourself either. You know?
That's right.
So sometimes things do happen. And when it happens, you have to just look into
Hey,
yourself,
baby.
you know, and try to make the things that you know is right work in the right way. Because at
Amen.
the end of the day, there is nothing wrong with the world. It's just we, the people that living in the world, make it look like something wrong with the world because a lot of us don't have love. You understand?
That's
And
right.
love is the only thing can carry us through. You
Yes.
understand? Because say for instance, if you live with your husband or your spouses or your family member, whatever you want to call it, and you don't have any love in the home, there is no peace.
That's
You
right.
understand? And
And
where there is peace, and
you
where there
got
is peace, there is God.
to love yourself first. You have to
Yeah,
love yourself first. I think Ricardo liked my little song, y'all. Let me play this song for Ricardo. He keeps sending me these super chats. Thank you. Thank you, Ricardo. I appreciate you. Let me play my appreciation song. But you is so right, Jubba. You is so right. And over here on my channel, I always tell everybody, love you. You love yourself. You gotta love yourself first. Put God first in everything you do. Like my song, I want to come up here.
That's what Ecclesiastes moments are.
Hmm.
I thought I seen a super chat. I did. I did. I saw a super chat. So thank you. So thank you.
Oh, okay. Thank you again. Oh, you changed your name. Okay. So she one of my dream team sisters. Okay. Kicking Wisdom and Knowledge Channel is one of my dream team sisters. Let me see. I ain't know you had. I ain't been seeing you, girl. How you been doing? How you been doing? Ain't seen you in a while. You been doing okay? We just over here, I'm still being me. I'm still with the dream team. I just do my commentary and do what I do over here. Yeah, I got my sister Thick Baby down there. Thick Baby, how you doing? She did her little walk this morning. Y'all make sure y'all connect with Thick Baby. She's trying to get her channel up. She's still trying to grow her channel. She's still at like 20-some people. So y'all, if y'all see her, y'all make sure y'all connect. We trying to get her up there. You know how it is when you try to start a new channel. We all had to crawl before we walk. We all had to crawl before we walk. We had to. I know when I first got my first 100, I'm like, is I'm gonna ever get? I kept on saying to myself, I'm gonna ever get 100. But it's a season for what?
Grow.
Everything. You been trying to start your channel too? Well, all right, then let me make you a moderator, but you can put your link in there, okay? I got somebody down here. She said she's trying. A lot of people trying to start a channel, and I'm gonna tell everybody. Starting a channel, it ain't easy, but it take consistency, right, y'all? It take hard work. It take consistency, right? Am I right or wrong? The ones that got channels on the panel. It take consistency, don't it?
And good moderators.
Yeah. Y'all make sure y'all connect with Kicking It, Wisdom and Knowledge. Y'all check her out. She's trying to start a channel, Thick Baby. She's one of my troopers. She's trying to start. Well, she already got a channel. She's just trying to get it up off her feet. So, jump all y'all not connected with these ladies. Y'all connect with the Kicking Wisdom and Knowledge channel and Thick Baby. Okay, I'm gonna make sure I try to share your channel out. Let me share your channel, Kicking Wisdom, and we're gonna try to help you out, okay?
Everybody should tell you, Joseph.
Okay, she said, what you do, upload video when you start. You can put some little videos out. I started out, this is how I started my channel. I just started putting out some videos. And then, after I started, people saw that people was liking some of the things I was doing. Y'all talk like my granddaughter trying to call me. Now everybody trying to call me. One of y'all up on the panel, talk to the chat about.
Hey, that message they gave up. They broke her face out.
Just give me a couple minutes there. I soon be back.
I'm back. That was my granddaughter. They didn't get out of school. So I'm not with them today. I tell you, when I don't be with them, they gonna call me. Can grandma get a break, please? I guess they miss me, y'all. Cause I ain't around them today. It's not hard with doing a channel. Yeah, we'll try to help you out. I was wondering, I haven't been seeing you in a while, but I'm just gonna tell you, just don't. If it's this what you want to do, if you want to be a YouTube creator, whatever you decide you want to do, you'll have people supporting you. Whatever you decide you want to put on your channel. A lot of people. Yes, I'm part of Dream Team, but I try to do different varieties of things over here. Over here, I'm an every woman, so you'll see a little everything over here, from motivation, wellness, but it always gonna be something to lift someone up. I'm never over here trying to tear no one down. Ricardo, thank you. Ricardo, dropping these. He's just dropping these on. Thank you, Ricardo.
And there's 3 words that describes your everyday and welcome to YouTube channel. Know what they are?
What?
Love, victory, and light.
Well, thank you. I try
because
so
you
hard,
all
Terry. I try hard to, I be want people to come to my channel and say, look, I like coming over here. I don't want nobody to come over here and say, oh, we don't, because I never try to present myself to be no more than what I am. You know what I'm saying? I talk about the Lord. I talk about what I have accomplished. You see me over here cooking sometimes. You see me over here talking about entertainment. Yes, I talk about celebrities. I talk about art killing everybody. But right now, he's just in appeal, so they ain't too much to talk about. And I just don't like to do the drama
Oh.
that don't bring none to me. You see what I'm saying? I'm one of the person that if I can try to make peace, that's what I do. You see what I'm saying? But a lot of people don't want peace. A lot of people doesn't want peace in their life. And my platform, that's what I try to offer, things to help the other person. Like kicking with knowledge. She said she's trying to start a new YouTube channel. Why not try to give her some advice about ways to start a channel? Okay, Miss QT, I want you to give I want you to give my friend down there. She's trying to start a new channel. I know you new at your channel too. So,
Mm-hmm.
what advice will you give a new YouTuber that's trying to start a channel? What would you say? I'm gonna let y'all go around the circle and I'm gonna see what all everybody got to say.
Be consistent and know what you want if you want to start a YouTube channel, and know what you come in to do. So
First of
that's
all,
how.
you got to find your identity of what you want your channel to be about.
Well, when I started my YouTube channel, I already know what I want to do and how I want to do it. It's just like you can't start a YouTube channel because you see somebody else started one. You gotta look deep inside and see what you want. Because whatever you want, you could do it. Just don't bite your tongue and don't look back. Just when you start a YouTube channel, just keep on going and don't give
Right.
up. Cause when you give up, and stuff like that, you don't want to do that. So, but you want to be smart about it too.
That's right. So what you?
So,
I know, Terry. You don't. Well, you have a channel. You just been putting like playlists and things, all right. But what would you tell my friend down there? She trying to start a channel. She have to choose her own. Like in other words, choose your own identity. Choose your. What do you like to do? Don't let nobody. I'm telling her, don't let nobody discourage her. You know.
there's three pieces of advice I would give. When you upload a video, upload it at the same time so that way a person can set an alarm on their cell phone so they know when you're actually doing something. The second thing is make sure you have excellent moderators because moderators are like the soldiers and the police at your front door. If you got a Judas in your camp, you will catch hell.
I love my moderators on her. What professor at?
Judas in your camp. Yeah. And the
Professor
third
gonna make
thing
sure.
is, and the third thing is be consistent and authentic with your message.
mm-hmm,
Because I tell people this all the time. It takes more energy to be fake than it does to be real. So
mm-hmm,
if you have to fake it, you're eventually going to burn yourself out. And learning about Ecclesiastes moments, don't let YouTube make you. You make YouTube because a lot of content
Absolutely.
creators don't understand Ecclesiastes moments.
mm-hmm.
There's a time where you have to see about your real life. And Georgia Girl says it all the time. When
What I
you
say?
don't see me, when you don't see me on YouTube, I'm going to the doctor, I'm taking care of family, or I'm either taking some kind of medical test. And that's a
You gotta
consistent message.
separate your life from the You have to separate your life from YouTube. You know, it's a time and place. But like I said, a season for everything. When it's time to work on your channel, work on your channel. But when it comes down to your real life, you got to know how to separate it. You see what I'm saying? Yes, I love my channel. I love my channel. I love my moderators. I love my members. But like I said, sometimes you have to take those breaks in between. You have to take those breaks. You got to take those mental breaks in between.
Ecclesiastes moments.
Yeah. So, Jubba,
That's
what would
exact.
you, that is good, Terry. Look, Terry know, he know me. Aaron see like he know me. Aaron do, he know me. He reading me like a book over there. So,
Because guess what? You actually wrote a book that was worth reading.
do what now?
You actually wrote a book that was worth reading because, like I said before, your love, victory, and light. And I never heard you complain about having a medical situation.
No,
You look at it as, this is something I must work with and something I must deal with. You didn't look
I
at it
know.
as a burden. You look at it as, hey, this is the hand I was dealt by God. I'm gonna sit at the poker table and play this hand.
Absolutely. I never get on here, like Miss QT said, I didn't know you walked with a cane. I didn't know you went through what you went through. A lot of people does, and a lot of people don't. Yes, my gait messed up, but I'm walking. I walk like this, and I be in pain sometimes when I walk, but I'm walking. I look at the goodness of things. I don't look at the bad of it. I look at I'm walking. You see what I'm saying? Like my brother Joe, but he'll share his testimony over here. Look at him. Did you ever think that he's sitting in a wheelchair right now? I didn't know he was sitting in a wheelchair until he told me he was sitting in a wheelchair. Look how handsome he's sitting over there. Where your gum? That you ain't got your gum today? See, there's a lot of things people don't know what people have dealt with, but look how strong he's sitting over there. Did you think that about him, Miss QT?
I don't know him. I don't know him.
But I'm saying, y'all, he a good, decent person. Y'all should get to know it. And when he told me that, we came on my panel and told me it was something happening to him as a young age, and
he in a
but
wheelchair.
he don't let that define the person he is.
Yeah.
That is his blessing. He's out here teaching people. Look at me. Yes, I might be in a wheelchair, but look at me. I'm still spreading the goodness of the Lord. You see what I'm saying?
Exactly.
I'm still trying to put out that positivity. I'm still out here trying to do God's will. So I'm gonna let my brother Jubba talk. Because when he told me that, I didn't know that. But that's why I said you can't judge nobody when you don't know them. You can't judge them if you have not walked in their shoes.
You got to listen to their story before you start judging people.
So Jubba, what advice would you give someone that's trying to start a channel but afraid they get discouraged, or what would you do to lift someone's spirit or that's trying to start? Cause I know somebody had to push you, right? Somebody was motivating you to keep your channel. Cause I know a lot of people. I almost throw it in the towel on my channel because I had someone to attack me from the other side.
I remember you told me that.
Yeah. Someone put my picture on their channel because they didn't like the people I was following. But I had to separate myself. I had to say, people, he need to learn people for yourself. Get to know people for yourself. Stop judging people based off somebody else. Okay, Joe. I get to preach.
Well, my advice to someone that would like to start a channel.
Oh, he want to be on the line. Okay.
The thing is,
we having a hallelujah time today. Okay, Ricardo. Give me 1 minute. Go ahead, Job. I'm trying to add.
Okay. The thing is, what I would say to someone who wants to start a channel, the thing is, you have to think about what you're gonna put out there. You have to think about what you want to put out there, and you have to keep positive and focus. You understand? Because there are time gonna come when you're gonna see a lot of negative comments, and if
Mm-hmm.
you pay
Mm-hmm.
attention to the negativity, that gonna break you down. You understand? And you have to do things that when you put it out there, you know why it
You
like
see
the
the
item
link, Ricardo?
you're putting out there. You understand? So you have to just think about your mindset and think about what you want to do, because it takes courage and it takes knowledge and understanding to do it. You understand? Because a lot of us don't really know about this whitey street, because there is something that you can put out there and it can cause you to lose your channel. So you have to just be careful and stay on the positive side.
Absolutely. And thank you. Everything you said was true. Right now, we're just talking about, like if anybody want to start a channel, if it's something is that what you want to do, even though we probably, a lot of people be looking at like, why should I put a channel when we see so much negativity? Some people have, but it's what you want to put on your channel. You don't have to follow that crowd. Just be who you are.
No.
Be who you are.
Yeah, you have to
Whatever
just
you
be
like to
yourself.
do. Huh?
You have to just be yourself, because the more you be yourself, it's the
That's
better
right.
for
Be
you.
yourself. That's the bottom line.
Understand? And
Ricardo
take it
told me to put him on the live. Uh, I put the link down there.
and
Hey,
take
EJ, welcome
take your
in.
time to grow.
Does someone need to drop down?
No, I can get some more people up here. I got where I can get 10 people up here. 10 people come up. He probably don't see the link. Cause he said add me on the live. I don't know what happened to him. But yes, welcome in, EJ. How you been doing? Today we just been talking about everything is for everything there's a season. And we was just talking to well, I still call her boss lady. But she wasn't the one that came from the dream team. She just changed her name and she trying to start a channel. We was just giving her some pointers on trying to start a channel. Welcome in. How you been doing, EJ? Oh, there you go. We got a newcomer up here today, y'all.
Mm.
But she wasn't the one that came from the dream team. She just changed. Somebody got a echo somewhere. Hello.
Blessing, blessing.
Hey, Ricardo. How you
You all
doing?
right?
I'm finally seeing you for the first time. I'm always seeing you in that kitchen. You be in there talking while you be
Huh?
cooking. You always be in the kitchen cooking when I normally see you. You ain't cooking nothing today?
Yeah, I'm just here chilling, man. You know, it's night now in England, man. Bedtime. Miss me, place get dark up. Blessing to everyone on the live, innit?
All right, I want you to introduce yourself. Introduce and tell everybody who you are.
The phone is echoing. I don't know why.
Can y'all hear him? Miss QT, can y'all hear Ricardo's?
Yes, I can hear him real good.
They said they hear you. Go ahead, tell everybody who you are. Go ahead,
I
Ricardo. We
don't
can
know
hear
why.
you.
I don't know why it's echoing.
Oh, we
He
can hear you
says,
good. We hear you
yeah,
good. You're
we can
not
hear
echoing.
you.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Blessing everybody on the live. Love to everybody, though.
Tell everybody who you are.
Oh yeah, welcome to Ricardo's Kitchen. You know, so Ricardo's Kitchen, the local cooking.
So tell everybody what you
Yeah.
do on your channel. Tell everybody what you do on your channel.
Oh yeah, you know, sir, I do some, sir, I cook some nice Jamaica food and
Mm.
stuff is like that. I do some vlogging and all of those stuff. I do like a pranking as well, you understand?
All right then. Yeah, you be over there cooking now. I be seeing you be cooking fast too. I be trying to look real quick. You be stirring up that food. You be doing a good job over there. You be doing a good job.
Pardon?
I said you be doing a good job on your channel.
Oh yeah, man. But like what me I say like you just said something like when you're building a channel, like people who just starting a channel.
Yes. What would you tell a person that's starting a channel? What would you tell them?
Yeah, like what me I say, you know, say for having a YouTube channel, you know, say it's not easy
Mm-hmm. You're right.
because you know, say you have to constantly. You can't really in it for the money as well. Cause if you think about the money, your channel not gonna go nowhere as well. You understand? You have to like just try upload regular, try connect to your YouTube family, them give enough support to other people as well. Cause support for support people, that is the best. That's why I try to support as much people who
Thank
I can
you.
support. I'll if somebody don't support my channel, I still support them because I know so that love gonna come same way. And
I thank you for supporting me. Thank you.
I mean, I tell you,
I
say,
gotta go follow
my
your
channel,
channel.
bring my channel which part it dead today. I do sleepless night sometime, like pay up, like even all night sometime, and me still have to go work, but me still have to try put in that extra work to build it because if you leave YouTube for a week and come back, it come like it's an area you leave it for.
Okay. And I thank you for supporting me. You always come over and you leave a nice comment. Thank you. Thank you for being
Yeah, man, no
so
problem. Man.
supportive.
You support me as well. So the two of us
Yes.
support one another in it.
Thank you. And if y'all have not connected with Ricardo's, make sure y'all are connect. He cook Jamaican food and he also do vlogs and different things like that. He's a very positive person. And he said, if you're starting a channel, it's not easy, but you like put out things that you think you're comfortable with doing, right,
Yeah,
Ricardo?
man,
Like,
Professor, big up yourself, Professor. Enough love and respect, though.
yes, yes. So
Yeah,
is
this is
it
the first
large?
ever company. This is the first I come on a live stream with everybody still. I never do it before.
Oh, thank you. I know. Because I never
Yeah.
thank you for giving me the honor to come on my panel. He's his first time being on a live stream. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, but you know, so when
You
I
make
see
me
your
feel
channel, I
special
just
to do that.
as long as I can come on your live and I'm not sleeping. 'Cause I know England time different. Cause right now it's just after 8 and it come like a midnight outside.
So it's night where you at?
Pardon?
Is it night where you're at? Is it night where you at?
Oh yeah, I'm in England, innit?
England.
Yeah.
Wow. So what
So you know,
time?
so the time.
What
Pardon?
time is it where you at? What time is it where you at?
You can say that again.
What time is it where you at?
Oh, it's 10 minutes to 9 now.
Wow.
So it's
Yeah, it's
nighttime.
so 9. Yeah, it's so 9 o'clock now, innit?
Oh, okay. So it's 3:50 here. In Georgia, it's
Yeah, with
3:50. I'm in Georgia.
the 5 hours. I'm 5 hours ahead, innit?
Okay. So did your little boy enjoy his birthday? Did your little boy enjoy his birthday?
Oh yeah, him birthday was on Sunday, innit?
Yeah, I told him happy birthday. Okay. That's great.
Yeah.
But yes.
Hello, my friend. Oh, my friend over the right hand side not saying nothing. You're so beautiful. What's happening? Oh, you're not saying anything.
Miss QT, he said, why you're not she look, she
I'm just
talk, but
listening
she
to
try
you
to be
because you were
shy, but she
talking.
really ain't shy.
Yeah, send me a link for your channel. Professor, send a link.
Okay.
Anybody on the line, just send me a link where I can connect to the channel as well, innit? And give
Okay.
some support. Because the more support we give one another, it's better for us, innit?
Okay.
That's true. Yes. So did y'all hear what Ricardo was saying about starting a channel? It take, just load up, constantly or be consistent about what you're doing. And yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But we welcome you over here. You can come over here anytime you want to, okay? You
Yeah.
heard me? You heard me, Ricardo's?
Yeah.
I said you welcome to be over here anytime you want to, okay?
Yeah, no problem, darling. What
So
what is your name, my friend, on the right hand side?
My
to my
name
right
is
here?
right there. Terry.
Which right here, Terry? Minister
No, master,
Terry.
my friend on the right hand side. What is her name?
Miss Q.
Miss Q. Tell them what your name
My
is,
name
girl.
is Miss QT is in the building.
Oh, all right then. Just drop your link in it so I can like connect
Type
to you in
something
it.
in the chat. Type
Okay.
something in the chat, Miss QT.
Okay.
Your link should have been dropping because you a member, but you know Nightbot do what he want him. But you go down there and type your chat, but he can So Ricardo's, do you have a testimony you want to share today? Do you have a testimony you would like to share?
I don't know. I just don't know why the phone is kind of cracking up.
You're on a slight time delay.
That's probably what it is, cause you on your time different. But we hear you though. We hear you.
Well, yeah, my time is different. Yeah, my time is different over here, and it is the time does crap, man. Now it's getting back cold now, so October now. So by say we're going into October like this week now. So time is just changing back now and getting really cold in it.
Oh, okay. It's starting to get cold there. It's starting to get cold.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
yeah,
just
saying
going into.
England knows. And in England, no sun don't shine over here, and that is the worst part with England. We don't get sun over here, innit?
For real? Y'all don't get that much sunshine?
Yeah, the sun was shine. It's just some like build up sun. The sun was shine over here. It's coming like it's just camouflage.
Oh, okay. Everybody in the chat said they're gonna check your channel out.
Yeah, but you're in America.
They're gonna check your channel.
You're in
out.
America.
Your channel,
Yeah, you're in America. You're in America, innit?
okay.
Who me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in America.
Type your let me see.
I did. I put Trooper. It didn't pop
Okay, look
up.
down in the chat. Nightbot just dropped her link. Nightbot her name is Miss QT in the building. He just dropped.
Yeah, Professor, when I go on my channel, just leave a comment, Professor, I can know say you. Like anybody go in my channel, just leave a comment, I can know say it's you, I can get for return, but that love when you come off the live.
Okay.
And I'm gonna screenshot the live as well. That mean I get the name them, that mean I can go back in there and
okay,
like
thank you
support.
for the super chats. Thank you for supporting. Thank you for the super chats.
No problem, man. I do it with my heart. I do it with a willing heart for you because you always supporting my channel and I really appreciate it. So you see people who support me, I like to give them super chat.
Okay.
Okay.
You know, people constantly support my channel. I like to say, you know what? All these super chat with a willing heart. Anything I do, I just do it with my heart because I really like YouTube. Not even really like money thing, but I just like to connect with my YouTube family because some really lovely people on YouTube.
Well, thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you. And I be seeing the different dishes you be making over there. You be making some good dishes over there. I'm gonna try to make some of the things you be cooking, but you be cooking so fast. Or do you work at a restaurant? Or you own a restaurant? Or you just like to cook?
No, I got a restaurant where like I do partnership in it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm a chef. I got my level 1, level 2, level 3. I'm a real chef for real, innit?
Oh, you're a chef. Okay. That's great. That is so great. So y'all make sure.
Yeah, man, I got my level 1, my level 2, my level 3 in Caribbean cooking and English takeaway.
Okay. Y'all make sure y'all tune in. He be cooking some Jamaican food. And it be looking so good, y'all. It be looking so good. I think I met him last year. I got connected with you a couple years ago. We've been connected for a while, so yes. And I always read the comments you leave on my video. You always leave me good comments and a very positive man. And I appreciate you for connecting with me.
Yeah.
Y'all got anything y'all want to say to Ricardo?
Yeah,
What
man.
is the
No
name
problem,
of the
darling.
YouTube channel?
Terry, you want to say something to
I'm
Ricardo?
gonna jump off. I'm gonna jump off the live now, and I'm gonna just keep watching. I just come to bless up
Yeah,
everybody.
I'm gonna get ready
Big
to
up,
go
big up,
in a little bit.
yeah,
But
man.
thank
Big up, Professor. Big up my next friend on the live there in the wheelchair. Big up
you.
this
So you
next
got
gen. Come on
something,
here. Big
you
up my
got
nice
something?
friend over the right hand side.
Okay. He talking to y'all. He said, nice meeting y'all.
It's nice meeting you
Yeah,
too.
man. Nice meet the whole of and just anybody go in my comment section and like just leave a comment and then I return back that love to you all. All right.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you,
All
brother.
right.
Thank you
Have
for
a good
Yeah, man. I
night.
remember everybody put God first and everything we when I do, and it will go all right. All right.
Amen. Thank
Amen.
you.
Amen.
Yeah,
Thank
man.
you.
Definitely. And with the channel as well. Do the YouTube channel with your art and put God in it as well, and it will work because I never know more than reach like over 2,000 ad subscriber.
Yes. Yes.
You
You're
understand?
right.
I start with like one subscriber, now I'm up like over 2,000. So you have to just
You're right.
believe in what you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. Cause we all
Yeah, if you
started.
don't, if you don't, you see, if you don't believe in and get your confident, it's not gonna work. You have to believe. Say you want this, like you want a pair of shoes, and you have to buy that shoes. Just like you have to with YouTube, you have to just constantly say, no, I'm gonna get this. And if you don't put your heart in it, it's not gonna work. So you have to do it for work.
Absolutely.
You understand? But like I'm saying, nice to meet everybody. I just want to show some blessing and some love to everybody. So I'm gonna still on the live still, but I'm just jump up because I don't know when
Okay.
I'm gonna jump asleep. But I'm still on the live, innit?
Okay. Thank you. And it
It's
was
good to
nice
have
meeting
you.
you. It was nice meeting you.
Yeah, no problem, my darling. Thank you very much and love to all of you. That's all right.
All right.
Oh,
Thank you.
all
Bye
right.
Thank
bye.
you.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Yeah.
He is so nice.
Yeah,
See,
yeah. He got a
those are the
beautiful
people
accent.
I like to connect with. I mean, he said it was his first time coming on a panel, y'all. Wow. It was his first time coming on a panel and he came here. Yes, yes, yes. So, and that's what it's about, y'all. He gave some good advice to someone that's trying to start a channel. Just stay consistency and do the things you like. He said he started out with one, just like everybody else, but he got 2,000.
Well, I had well, yeah, you gotta stay consistent. You gotta stay focused. You can't, and you got to pray and ask God if this is
Mm-hmm.
something that you need to do.
Yes,
Is
yes.
this is best for you? Instead of you saying this best for me, you got to pray and ask God for that too.
Like I
Before
get
you
back to my topic, everything has a what? Season.
Time and a
yeah,
season.
in a
Everything have a time. Is it your time? Because I said back then when I was trying to start my channel, basically, I'm just gonna tell you, I didn't know what I was doing. Like you, so take a tell
Nobody came out the womb knowing everything.
I just,
yeah.
'cause I started in one section,
Nobody.
the art killer section,
Terry,
and I just branched out, but I'm still part of that sector because I do still support everybody
you
over
heard what
there.
Terry said.
I didn't know what I was doing when I started my channel. I just started loading up. I first started loading up some positivity. I know
Yeah.
people need to hear positivity. I know people want to be lifted up. I think my first prayer I put out was for forgiveness. Because back then, when I started off on my channel, I was in the art killing sector. A lot of people was having up and down, going back and forth, which they still doing today. And I said, well, maybe they'll come over my channel. They want to just do something different. But after I started loading and I started saying, Lord, it's something else I need to do. I found my calling. I started sharing my own real life struggles. I started sharing things that I overcome. And I know I have met a lot of people through my journey. I was able to meet y'all. Thank y'all for being part of my circle. Thank y'all. I got
Aww.
sisters, I got brothers, I got children. I call y'all that. I call y'all family. And I hope y'all don't mind if I call y'all that sometimes. because
Oh,
that's
we
who
don't.
y'all are to me.
Um,
And
you gonna
everybody
make
that
me
is
cry.
connected to me, huh?
I said you gonna make me cry.
Everybody that I feel like I'm connected to, y'all respect me, and I make sure y'all get the respect y'all deserve.
How?
I
Yeah.
really do. It doesn't matter if Sue, Jack, or John don't come over here. I appreciate the ones that are here. You see what I'm saying? I appreciate the ones that connect with me whenever I'm coming live. I know some of y'all be busy during the day. Some of y'all probably work. Some of y'all probably have other things going on. But you do peep in and just come in and say hello. So I shout out the ones that do that because we
Well,
all have life outside of YouTube. We have life outside of YouTube. And
But one
all
of the things you do is you bring solutions to the table. You don't stay stuck on the problem.
absolutely.
but the thing that I don't like I'd rather be a leader instead of follower.
Yeah,
If you want to lead me down the right path, I'm gonna be with you. But
yeah,
if I don't want to be no follower, cause that's you taking me down the wrong path and taking me down the right path. What
absolutely.
you see what I'm saying? So
Absolutely.
that's what type of mindset I got. I don't have just because I follow you on your channel, I like to be led on the right path.
That's right.
Yeah,
That's
so
right.
yeah. And that's all I'm gonna say.
And let's continue. Let's continue to keep lifting and
Hmm.
helping one another. But whatever you do on your channel, whatever you have to do to defend yourself or anything in that order, do that. Don't let nobody take your voice. Don't let nobody take your power. Do what you think's best for you. We
Well,
all are
yeah.
here for a reason. We all have a season.
It's all right to defend yourself, but it's like at the same time when you defend yourself, people get mad all over again.
Yeah.
But when you talk about something, you gotta learn how to talk about it without taking up to a higher level.
But you know,
And so you can have conversation. It's not it's how you have it. It's not what you say, it's how you have the conversation. So
Exactly.
so the conversation will go left if you want it to go left, but it don't have to go left if you is too grown adult and you know how to resolve your conversation, and it will go smoothly and clean. It's up to you. It ain't up to the other person. Cause that other person is having a genuine heart to heart conversation. And that's all a person wants. That's all. Sometimes you gotta be grown enough to understand your wrong and your fault. And you gotta live with that. But sometimes people don't want to admit their fault because they stuck in their ego. That's crazy. So just all I say is just pray for that person.
hey Tay Weezy, hi, good to see you. You got Tay Weezy in the chat. You want your
Hey,
link?
hey, Tay Reason.
Y'all,
How
you
you
want your
doing?
link drop? Just type the word troopers, your link will drop.
He
And
is
I
a
just
member.
love my panel. I love y'all. Y'all come over here on Tuesday or whenever I'm on panel. Y'all come up and share y'all input
Mm-hmm.
on things. And I appreciate both of y'all. And
Mm-hmm.
Miss QT, I'm gonna tell you this: whatever you got going on your channel, if you like doing your channel, go for it. But you do it
Listen,
at your own
listen. I
time.
know you keep on saying that, but I'm gonna follow what's right, and I'm gonna follow on how I feel. I don't care what nobody say. They can have all the opinion that they want. I don't have no problem with listening to it. But at the end of the day, it's all about me. It's
Yeah,
all about
that's
my
what I want
my
us to do.
shyness and my growth.
What Professor said right
Mhm.
here. Continue to pray with one another and do not allow anyone to steal your peace and joy. And that's it.
But the only way a person gonna steal your joy if you let them steal your joy.
That's
And
Say it
right.
that's a
again.
difference.
Say
So
it
there you
again.
go. If you
Say it
let them
again.
steal your
Say it again. Say it again. Yeah, I like that, man.
Um, I have
Mm.
enjoyed everyone today. I really have. And I always enjoy y'all being on the panel. I like getting input from everybody. Terry, did you want to sing a little song before we go? Cause I'm gonna stop at 2 o'clock. What time? I'm gonna stop at in the next 10 minutes because I gotta go out of town.
Yeah.
And I
I
want to
just want to
thank
let you know.
you, Terry, again for putting the schedules out. I appreciate what you does. Uh, it's obvious you have it already on your phone. I know you're not doing all that typing. I don't want you to put yourself in where you got to do all that.
No, because I have a file for every YouTube channel I moderate for, and I
Uh,
have it stored in a Google Keep file, and I use Google Gboard to type the things that I say repeatedly, so that saves me time in having to manually type everything.
okay. All right. Because I was like, I don't want you to take up all your time trying to type all this stuff. But Terry always sang us a note on Testimony Tuesday. So
Um,
Yeah.
we
I
gonna
got
let
something to say. Wait. Time out. I got something to say right now. Listen, listen. I'm sorry. I got emergency to deal with. Keep me
okay,
in your
hope everything
prayers.
okay. Everything
No,
okay.
everything is not okay right now. So keep me in
Oh
your
Lord.
prayer. So I just
Okay.
it
If
just
you need to talk now, you can get in touch with me, okay?
yeah.
All right, love you.
All right then. I was just because that was my stepdad that called me. So that's
Okay. Go
so
ahead,
yeah.
sweetie. Y'all,
All right.
let's
Yeah.
keep this
Okay.
QT. She got emergency, y'all. Can we put some prayer signs in the chat right quick? Let's put some prayer signs. She said she just got a emergency. Let's put some prayers in the side for my girl. You know, like I said, we just got through saying this. There's so much going on out in the world right now, y'all. I tell you, it is so much going on right now. So let's put in prayer. She just got a phone call, and I'll probably talk to her later because I does have where I can get in touch with her. Um, let's just keep everybody in prayer, y'all. It's just so
Yeah.
much going on out in the world right now, y'all. It's so much. Only thing we can do is turn to prayer. Hey, B White, Dream Team sister, how you doing, my sister? And we're gonna let Terry go. I'm gonna let Terry sing a song, and then I'm gonna end the live because I gotta go. So everybody be careful out there. It's a lot going on out there. Y'all know that COVID still out there. It's flu season. That's why I said my topic was for everything there's a season. We know that this COVID got there, y'all. Take precautions. Be safe. Keep your hand washed. If you feel like you're uncomfortable around a lot of people, wear your mask. Go to your checkups. Do what you got to do to make sure you get better. There's a season. Everything has a season. We're gonna let Terry gonna sing a selection for us. Then I'm gonna enclose. Go ahead, Terry.
He's an
Uh-uh.
on time God. It may not come when you want him, but he'll be there right on time. I tell you, he's an on time God. Yes, he is. You can ask the children of Israel, trapped by the Red Sea, by that mean old Pharaoh and all his army. There was water all around them, and Pharaoh was on their track. But God stepped in and made a highway, just like that. I tell you, He's an on time God. Oh, on time God. It may not come when you want Him, but He'll be there right on time. I tell you, He's an on time God. Yes, He is. Let's get some more witnesses. Some more witnesses in Him. You can ask the Hebrew boys who were in the furnace. You can ask Daniel who was in the lion's den. You can ask Moses who was at the Red Sea. He's an on time God. Oh, on time God. Yes, it may not come when you want him, but he'll be there right on time. I tell you, he's an on time God. Yes, he is.
Amen. He is an on time God. Terry, you have any last words you would like to share with someone?
Yes, ma'am.
And close
Make
this.
sure you have Ecclesiastes moments somewhere in your day, especially if you're a YouTube content creator. Don't let YouTube become your whole entire life, because shall let the three content creators I regularly support. Yeah, hey, your real supporters understand you have a life outside of YouTube.
Absolutely.
Be because the people who are fly by night, they basically want an emotional high, and then they're going to leave. People who genuinely support you will understand. If home's not taken care of first, you can't take care of social media. So the home has to be taken care of first. And that's having an Ecclesiastes moment, a time in the season where you take care of your personal wants and your personal needs. Not having an Ecclesiastes season somewhere in your day is going to cause a decline in your mental health and your physical health.
Yes, Lord. And thank you for summing that up, because there is a time and place for everything. We got to, like I said, I love my channel. I be on, y'all see I constantly put stuff, but when it come down to my mental state and making sure that I'm taken care of, I'm gonna do that. I'm not going to have nothing go have me run around here about to be stressed out, about to have a heart attack. I die. First thing they gonna say, ooh, she been going doing this and that. She been doing this and that with these folks on YouTube. Take care of your health first, please. Take care of your health. If you know you got health issues like me, I know I got health issues. I'm not gonna put myself and get myself in a predicament where I'm gonna end up hurting myself. You see what I'm saying? Say
Exactly.
what I gotta say, mean what I say, and move on. That's it.
And
That's
you understand the concept of the Ecclesiastes moments very well. You tell people, when I'm not on YouTube, I'm taking care of my family, I'm taking care of my health, or going to the doctor. You're a perfect example of someone who has Ecclesiastes moments down pat.
yes. So I want to thank everybody for tuning in today. This is
Mm.
Minister Terry. We had Miss QT up here. Let's remember, y'all, let's continue to keep each other in prayer. Miss QT was up here, but she had a emergency phone call. We just gonna pray that everything work out all right. I does have her information, so I'm gonna check on her later on. Like I said, let's continue to keep everybody in prayer. Hope everybody has made some connection down today. My topic was, for everything there is a season. So we must be just make sure, just know that there's a season for everything. Where nobody's perfect. No one perfect. We all have made mistakes. We all have been through things. Just always remember, God knows exactly what we need. He knows exactly what we want. And he is an on-time God. He might not come when we want him, but he's coming. So Terry, I'm finna get ready to check in the chat. I'm finna get ready to close this out. Again, I appreciate you for sharing your input on this topic today. Thank you for always singing. They said they like your singing down there. Thank you for having your presence in on my channel. Sometimes I
Is
can
there a safe place? Not everybody is a safe place.
and shout out to Ricardo for coming up here. He said that was his first time coming on the panel. Thank you, Ricardo, for sharing your uh, giving advice to people that are starting a channel. That was a good thing you did. Thank you for your super chats. I appreciate each and we got my sister Wellness in here. If y'all don't know who Wellness is, y'all make sure y'all tune into her every day. She's putting out that positivity. She helped you get your body in shape. She started off
Your
early.
mind as well.
She, the first thing that when I come on YouTube every morning, it's just like I see my normal people. I might not be there when you start, but I'm always have y'all in my lineup.
Yeah.
Wellness. We got Miss Key, Panama. We got different ones in the lineup because everybody's channel sometimes pops in the lineup, and you know I can see them all. So shout out to the ones that are still out there putting out that positivity, that's still out there caring about how their bodies are and making sure you're giving some input and helping other people which way they should do, you know. And Ricardo, he's doing his cooking just like Miss Key. They always whipping up some. And shout out to my moderators. Thank you, Professor, for always making sure the chat running good. I know sometimes I put out a premiere. Y'all know when I be asleep when y'all see me coming in there late. But thank y'all. Thank you again, Terry. Y'all always making sure the chat running good. And I was good to see my sister kicking it, wisdom and knowledge. Thank you for coming in, and I hope to be able to get your channel started. Once you get off your feet trying to get things started, we'll make sure we support you. I'm just shouting out everybody that came in today. B White, thank you for coming in. One of my Dream Team sisters. Tay Weezy, thank you. Ricardo again. It was nice meeting the man in the kitchen. Ricardo, he's the YouTube chef, right along with the rest of my YouTube chefs. Who else came in? And of course, shout out to Miss QT. She was up here on the panel. She had a emergency phone call. And of course, Miss Key. Thank you for coming in, Miss Key. And let's continue to keep everybody in prayer, y'all. Let's continue to keep everybody in prayer. On that note, yes, I try to keep it positive over here. Like I said, I think I'm connected with a good group of people, and I try to shout you out as much as I can. I let everybody know who you are. All right, Terry, you enjoy the rest of your evening. Yes. Again, thank you, Ricardo. I gotta play my song in because Ricardo dropped me by 3 or 4. I forgot to share the song on the last donation. Thank you, Ricardo.
I thought I seen a super chat. I did. I saw a super chat. So thank you.
So thank you for the donations. I appreciate y'all so much. I don't really ask for much, but you know, if you got it in your heart to want to give me something, I always say it's up to you. Over here, I'm up my channel. I try to lift you up, not tear you down. But if you see where you want to support me, I does appreciate it. So I does have a shop. I have a shop with spread shop. I dub. This is one of my shirts. This is my shirt from last year. There's my picture. My 7-year I'm a 7-year cancer survivor. I thank God for his grace and mercy. And my topic today was, for everything there is a season. So we must always remember, whatever we're going through, just know God watches over us. We might not think he's watching over us, but he is. He knows exactly what each and everyone needs. So always continue to keep trusting him. Put him first. Always take care of yourself. Make sure you well. Make sure your family well. And that's how we're going to put it, just like that. Y'all continue to stay blessed. And thank everyone for joining me today. Thanks everybody for putting your input on the topic we was talking about. That is, for everything, there is a season. We always be thinking, why these things happen? Everything happens for a reason. We might not know what those reasons are, but it always a reason why things happen. Just remember, no matter what we're going through, never let go of God's hand. Never let go of God's hand. Yes, there's Miss April Shower. She had a good live this morning too, y'all. Me and Miss April and all the other YouTube creators, we support each other. She's sharing a lot of knowledge over there. Make sure y'all connect with Miss April. Shout out to my members, my Georgia Troop, the one that members of my chat. Thank y'all for continuing your membership. I don't know who anybody going live next. If anybody got a live coming up, put it in the chat. Anybody got a live coming up? You can put it in the chat. We'll go right on over there. We can do a raid. Anybody live now? Any of my members got a live coming up or premiere or something y'all want someone to see? Y'all gonna put the link in the chat at this time. Anybody? Anybody going live that we know of? Anybody live? You have the link that is in the chat. Anybody in the chat that is live or got a premiere? Anything? I know Wellness do her premieres she do her live every morning, so you know to tune in 7 o'clock. Anybody else? I know she does. I know Miss Key does her morning vibes. I will be back tomorrow. You know, the day was kind of like Bible study, testimonial time. We talk about a lot of things. Tomorrow is Wellness Wednesday. I talk about the body tomorrow. The day was like mind talk. We was talking about the mind, body, and soul over here. Tomorrow I'll be talking about some wellness. Tomorrow I call myself the health teacher tomorrow. So tomorrow is Wellness Wednesday. I'll be sharing some things about awareness. So thank y'all again. Thanks again for the donation. Y'all continue to stay blessed, stay encouraged, and always stay prayed up. And thanks for watching. And shout out to the John Troopers. Bye, y'all. All y'all, my Georgia Troopers, the ones that, if you're not a member, you're still part of my channel, and I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Peace.